Hello Aries, welcome to Dumela Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Aries. And Aries, this is your weekly reading for the 14th to the 20th of August 2023. Beautiful Aries. On the 16th, we had the new moon in Leo, which brought in new energies of divine empowerment, divine expression, divine source creation. And we are now entering a powerful phase where you are now living a life which is reflective of your source, the physical taking the shape of you. Aries, let's see how this week has been going for you. Let's see what's coming through for you this week. Have a blessed and beautiful week, Aries, for 14 to the 20th of August 2023. Okay, Aries, let's see what's coming through. Have a blessed one, Aries. Seven of Cups. Okay, beautiful. The central message, and let us see what is your what is the challenge? Okay, beautiful. So this week, Aries, with the Seven of Cups and the Devil, you are being readied to move forward into your destiny, into your cups, into your dreams, your desires, your what you came here to manifest in this physical realm, your manifestations, what you've been wanting. You are being prepared for it. You are being shifted towards your truth, your desires, your highest outcomes. And the challenge for you is to release restriction, release conditioning, release fear, but most importantly, release the past, release the false you. This physical realm mirrors you, Aries, completely. And so your desires wish for you. How can we say this? Your desires exist because you exist at your core frequency. Your desires exist at your source frequency. Any deviation from your source frequency is a restriction, which then prevents you from reaching your desires. So this week, there's a powerful amplification, a powerful almost movement towards your desires. And as you do so, you are really seeing more than ever before where you still hold yourself back, either through addictions or through comfort zones or through fears, insecurities, or through ways of viewing yourself which is not your highest frequency. Conditioning and obligations and conditioned love and conditioned mindsets. So you are to free yourself, Aries, this week in order for you to really align to your desires and your destined path. And so the way in which you block yourself from receiving your desires is by living a life which is not authentic, by blocking your frequency. Not all that glitters is gold energy, right? So it's time for you to really tap into the highest frequency of your gold, the truth of you, the true stuff, the stuff that actually matters, to you, and leave the superficial, temporary things that only satisfy you temporarily and then need a refresher. They're not stable frequencies. Okay. Yes. Let us see the basis of this. So whatever it might be, if it's an addiction, Aries, if it's a comfort zone, if it's a fear, if it's just, something you've made a habit, something you've defined yourself as, but this is what I do, this is who I am. And instead of saying, actually, source, show me what I am. This is what I thought I was. But it's time for you to show me what I am. There's just many ways in which you might be holding yourself back from your desires. And it's being shown to you so that you can set yourself free, Aries, this week. The basis of this, Two of Stones is time for a balance. Two of Pentacles energy is time for a balance. It's time for you to drop everything that's not yours. It's time for you to drop your old experiences, everything that's not aligned to you, anything that is not truly of you, anything that isn't aligned to your highest frequency. It's time for you to let it go. Sorry about that, beautiful beings, expecting a delivery and we thought they were at the door. Okay, so here we are. Two of Stones, dropping everything that isn't you. So you see, dropping everything that's holding you back, dropping the idea of you, dropping those comfort zones, dropping those addictions, dropping those habits that you know no longer serve you, dropping those people, experiences, situations which you know no longer serve you, dropping those environments, those spaces, those frequencies which you know no longer serve you. This is you really saying, okay, I let go now. I let go and I no longer let these past energies hold me back. I no longer let these past influences or past ways of being hold me back. These past views of what's success and what is luxury and what is accomplishment and what is this and that, love and, you know, security. I'm no longer letting these past conditionings of how things should look like hold me back. I am now claiming my truth, claiming my power, claiming my frequency, claiming that which I am. That's what you're doing. This is the basis. It's time for you to drop everything that isn't you and reclaim that which is you, really stepping into your power, Aries. That first house energy, presenting yourself in your truth. That's the Emperor energy, right? The fourth card in tarot, the first house energy. It's time for you to come into your truth. Past energy, which assisted in this. Look at the Five of Cups. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Time for you to let go of the past. Time for you to let go of the past you. And yes, it's not easy because you've grown fond of the past attachments. But fear not, there's more to come. And we can see you're in a mourning phase because you might know that what you're releasing or how you have to release might mean you might not be the same person, or you might not be able to engage in the same energies again. But Source is saying, trust. There's new cups ahead. There's much more for you ahead. There's much more. Don't let the sorrow of what you need to release hold you back from the truth of what's to come, Pisces and Aries. Okay. Crowning, you have the Root of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. Yes, look. Source is saying you just are to be completely present. Knight of Wands is fast-moving energy, and that fiery energy of yours, Aries, coming through here. This is where Source is saying we're just guiding you and leading you fluidly, intuitively to every single situation you are to be in. And it's time that you honor this. We are literally directing you to your desires fluidly. It's time for you not to hold yourself back. It's time for you not to stop yourself. It's time for you not to hold yourself back. Allow yourself to receive from Source. You're going to receive everything intuitively. You know what to do. You know what feels right within. You can't deny it. And it's time that you just flow with these energies, Aries, and allow yourself to finally shift to the truth of your divine destiny. There's a quality to the life you are to have. Your desires, they require you, Aries, at your fullest. They will not settle for anything less. So it's really up to you to be your fullest energy, your highest frequency, in order for you to achieve what you're wanting to achieve. It's really as simple as that. Anything else and it doesn't work out for you. And look, in the future, Two of Cups, yes. Everything needs to be in a balance. This is you honoring you, committing to you. This is the physical honoring Source and the spirit honoring Source. Thus you are in the frequency, you are Source, beautiful Aries, and now everything takes the shape of you. And you've got 22. That is a master number 22. Manifestation balance. And your guides and your spiritual team is with you at this time to assist you with this. in order for you to receive from source, to fill your cup from source. You see how, look at how these two beings, right? This is you in the physical, you in the spirit, and look at how you're receiving from source in the physical, receiving from source from the spirit. You are really receiving from your energies. This is you replenishing who you are, finally claiming your truth, creating the new cups coming in, the new cups which now fill you and restore you and replenish you. Releasing the cups that were always toxic and needing more from you, and finally receiving the cups that fulfill you and nourish you and bless you. What's your power, Aries? Ace of Wands, look at your power, new beginnings, and look from what? The unknown. You see how this divine hand is coming from a space unknown, from your universe, from the unknown frequencies of your soul, to bring new energies, new life into your physical realm, to bring you your desires. You need to step into the unknown. Yes, Aries, these are energies you do not know yet. You have made the known quite a comfort zone, you know. What you have known, what you've come to enjoy, the old haunts, the old ways of being, you've made them almost like a set way in which you be, and you've created this framework in which you're stuck in. And it's also saying you want so much, but you have defined yourself. You've defined yourself in a set way, and you can't shift, you can't grow, you can't receive that which you are, should you have defined yourself in a set way. Should you define yourself as a caterpillar all your life, you'll never ever become the butterfly. You'll never ever receive the pollen you feel so inspired to have, the flowers, the fields of flowers and pollen you feel calling to you. You'll never ever access them should you remain fixed in the belief that you can only experience happiness, success, or love in the ways of the structured caterpillar, as opposed to allowing yourself to discover the new ways of you, trusting and leaping into the unknown. And that's what your power is, allowing unexpected, unknown manifestations to come into your life. So claim your power, Aries, and allow yourself to create in beautiful energies that are new and aligned to your source frequency. The environment around you, Aries, justice, look, everything works out in your favor. Everything works out in your favor, from spirit to physical, everything balancing out for you, everything working out in your favor, you receiving what's yours and finally feeling full and feeling replenished. Everything works out in your favor as you release and you step into your new energy, step into your destiny, step into the new, Aries, step into your new being. Embrace the new being you are. Everything works out for you. Let go the old and discover that which you are to be. Look at this, hopes and fears, the star. Okay, so I received the delivery now. Okay. Aries, your hopes and fears, the star. It's time for your authentic truth. It's time for your destiny. This is wish fulfillment. It's destined, okay? Your desires, what you are being, where you are being ushered to, where you're being called to, your desires, your dreams, what you're wanting, it's destined. It's destiny. And destiny just requires you to be in your truth. Destiny just requires you to trust and to follow the call of it for you to receive it. So there's nothing to fear here. Wish fulfillment. This is your authentic destiny. This is meant to be. It's meant to be. You are meant to be successful. You're meant to be abundant. You're meant to be within love. You're meant to achieve all those beautiful things. It's destined. All that destiny is asking you is for you to be present in order for it to call you, because this path is only for you at your authentic core. It's not for you at any other deviation. Any deviation and you align to a whole different path. And the path that you are seeking currently, Aries, is a path that requires you to be source completely and to just honor that path and really release what you think and believe you are and just discover it. Don't be so rigid. Don't make the reality so real. Be fluid, be flux, be open. this week. Be very fluid, be flux, be open this week, because this week there's some new energy coming in, new desires. There's a new path. You're being guided through this new beautiful path. And it allows you to commit to you. It brings energy, it brings balance, it brings well-being, it brings destiny, it brings wish fulfillment. And all it requires is for you not to hold yourself back, not to hold yourself back with the past. Let go the past. Let go the past people. If it's maybe people, or you're still giving people airtime who don't deserve it, you're still giving people your energy who don't deserve it, whatever it might be, just let go, let go, let go, let go. And step fearlessly into the new. Beautiful, beautiful Aries. And look at the outcome, the Three of Thunder, the Three of Swords. Yes, this is you now finally healing your heart, healing the truth of you, because you're no longer tied down and bogged down by these past energies, by this heaviness. A sacred divine healing to you as you really step into your power like never before, and you really embrace you like never before, and you really feel you, and you allow yourself to soar, you allow yourself to fly. You take those swords out of your heart and you allow yourself a highest frequency of manifestation and creative being and love and destiny. It's beautiful. This is a sacred healing where you really see how beautiful and valuable, and anybody in your past, anything in your past that made you feel you were not worth it, you were not valuable enough, any of that it's literally dissolved, it's gone. And look at the number sequence 1, 2, 3. New beginnings for you at this time, Aries. Double 2, master number 22, as we spoke about, foundation and solid, and it's really time for you like never before. It's really beautiful energy, Aries. Don't hold back. Don't let the past hold you back. Beneath the deck, look, 7 of Stones. Yes, you have worked hard. This is you having worked hard and patience. So be patient here. You've been very patient. You've been working hard. You've been tending your garden. You've been patient and you've been trusting the process, and it's going to pay off here. Your patience pays off here. And Source is just saying, just remain patient, remain in that frequency. You've got double 7 here. 7 is that number of spiritual balance, balancing to Source. It's been the theme of this year. And patiently, you have been tending to the seeds of your desires. And it's time for those desires to come through for you. It's time for your opportunities to come through for you, beautiful Aries. All you're asked is that you don't hold back due to obligation, due to guilt, due to comfort zones. Don't go back. There's something about no longer going back and going forward. Let go the past, let go the people of the past, let go the experiences of the past, let go the shackles, let go the shackles of the past. Don't give those shackles any more power to pin you down. Soar and fly and trust that your destiny is assured, Aries. Blessed be.